What's up, truckers? My name is Sam. I'm a logistics expert, and today we're going to be reacting to some trucking fails. Let's get into it. All right, so this guy's backing up, and he's jackknifing. He's going to hit this truck. Yeah. You can't park there, but clearly this guy did not look at his passenger side mirror. This guy in gray is... I have no idea what he's doing. He's doing a 17-point turn, pulling face first into a parking spot, backing up again because he didn't give himself enough space between the trucking camera and the amount of space that his trailer needs to turn. And now he pulled full face first into a parking spot and is directly in front of this truck. This guy has never driven an 18-wheeler in his life. And he's gonna hit this guy. 3, 2, 1. Moron. Truck stopping etiquette is pretty simple. It's very common sense. It's just like a car. If you're at a four-way stop, you stop first, you go first. If you stop second, you go second. If you're in a long 18-wheeler docking bay, give yourself enough space to pull your entire trailer out of the bay before turning. This guy is definitely driving way too fast in the rain. And there is a car stopped in the middle trying to cross over, and then he hits this guy. Wow. If you have low visibility, it's a very dumb idea to speed. A very dumb idea to go fast. It's very slow, it's methodical, it's careful. You're looking at all your directions all the time. Safety is the #1 rule on the road, because the next thing you know, you can blink and you could be in an accident. Someone could be dead. Worst case scenario. So just be safe. That's all there is. This clip here is a truck that did not... That was really loud. And this guy had a bystander sitting right there behind him. That's hilarious. I would freak out if that happened. That is low clearance issues. That's something where that is on also the dispatcher and the driver at the same time. The dispatchers and the operations team would be planning that out, making sure that that driver did not have any chance of getting close to a low-hanging bridge like that. There are many bridges from the old days that were not built to allow 18-wheelers to drive under them. They're old construction, they're hard to take down, and bridges cost a lot of money to put up. Watch out for low-hanging bridges. It says he was tired, did not get enough sleep. Clearly fell asleep at the wheel and crashed into a light pole. You know, I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you guys have plenty of sleep when you're on the road. Yes, you know, you're on the road, you're in a time crunch, you gotta stay up, but nothing is worse than losing your life. All right, so this guy is merging over, and this Beetle thought he could beat a 53-foot dry van, and the dry van won in a wrestling match. Mama! And now he's calling for his mom. That's got to be the scariest thing on planet Earth, especially for a truck driver. We deal with that at the company I work for, the assets we work with. They don't like driving at night because of those specific situations. Black cars, they drive really fast because they think nobody can see them. And then they think they can squeeze in between 53-foot dry vans that are carrying 45,000 pounds worth of product, plus the 40,000 pounds that the truck and trailer weigh themselves empty. If that flips over, that's 80,000 pounds landing on top of your little Beetle or your little Mercedes. You are dead. Do not do it. Those guys know how to drive better than you. I guarantee it. They will be able to survive the drive and the accident. You will not. Be careful, please. This guy is speeding already too fast. I already know that right off the bat. Way too fast, and because there is a hotshot and a SUV pulling into his lane, does not have enough to... Wow, nice maneuver actually. But he probably destroyed the SUV that was behind him. Slow down, dude. Come on. That's common sense. We get it. Time crunch. We get it. You're lead foot. We get it. Slow down. It's not hard. Another situation where this guy's driving way too fast. Oh my God. Yep, this fleet guy moves to the right lane. That guy's really smart. He's slow, he's driving methodically, he knows that there's snow on the ground. This guy, Prime Inc., he's swerving in and out of lanes. He's late for an appointment, that's for sure. Solo Sergey is late for an appointment right here. And because there's a bunch of traffic and there's a bunch of ice and water and snow on the ground, he's gonna crash. No, he didn't crash. Oh, yeah, he did. Never mind. And now he's in a snowbank. Congratulations. Well, the situation is you're off the road, buddy. You're no longer driving. You are not making money. You are costing yourself money. You are failing your load. You can be fined for hours of not delivering on time. There are plenty of things that go on in the trucking industry to allow you to lose money and only a few things to allow you to make money. Make sure you guys do anything possible to be safe, make yourself some money. We get it that, maybe there's some situation where you think you need to go faster. Trust me, I promise you, it's not worth losing your life, having your truck break down, avoiding a crash and, killing yourself or ditching your truck. Trust me, just be safe. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to make money that way. All right, and there's Yellow Truck, who was really safe and had enough time to slow down, and no, he did not, actually. He crashed in front of him because there's a lot of ice on the road. So I thought Yellow Truck was safe, and the powdered snow on the road, there's no way he would stop it in time. That crash right there, and that right there alone, can only be described as weather. That is the only weather one that I saw this entire thing. That is 100% on the weather and nothing else. Thanks for joining us. I hope you had a great time and I hope you learned something. Bye.